Hello, well, welcome back to another video. This trip we travel from Seal Rocks, New South Wales to Foxbar Falls in Queensland. Join us as we stop in at the NRMA Breakwall Holiday Park before continuing to a small country town called Deepwater, and then on to our final stop over at Foxbar Falls camping ground near Thulumbar in Queensland. We found the holiday park to be very busy with clean amenities, dump points, swimming pool and easy walking to the breakwall. We only booked in for 2 nights and we look forward to coming back here again. The next day we continued our trip towards Foxbar Falls. We drove through a town called Bellingen, and as you come into Bellingen, on your left there's a shop called the Yellow Shed, and in our opinion it's worth stopping in and having a look at. They seem to have everything from books, hats, artwork, novelty items and some beautiful giftware. After stopping and buying a few things, we were on our way again. Griffith's Lookout. On the way through to Armadale, you'll pass this lookout. Beautiful drive, certainly very high up. Griffith's Lookout is in Dorrigo, where there's also a good spot there to have lunch. The view from Griffith's Lookout is amazing. The air is crisp and clear. Now I don't know much about cows, but looking at this lot, they look pretty healthy and content. I also reckon they'd produce pretty good milk. After enjoying a break from driving and soaking up the stunning views, we decided to continue on. A little bit of history on Dorrigo, New South Wales. Dorrigo is located 550 kilometres north of Sydney and 730 metres above sea level. Now back in the day, pioneering families mainly came from England and Scotland and paid 10 shillings a year for 40 acres. Bullock teams took a couple of weeks to transport wool and other produce to Armadale. However, the trip to the coast and return took 6 months. Today it's just under an hour by car. The open grass country of the plateau was used first, and in the late 1850s the cedar getters moved in. After the First World War, more farms were made available for soldier settlers. They produced cream and butter, which was then sent via Bellingen to the city. In 1906, a small butter factory opened in Dorrigo and a bacon factory in 1922. Potato growing became very viable in the early 1930s and the timber thrived. Today, dairying is still strong, with milk being transported to Norco at Rayleigh for processing. Beef, cattle and potatoes are the main farming industries. Dorrigo has plenty of exploring with vast scenery, waterfalls and bushwalking around the area. Unfortunately, we were on a tight schedule and didn't have too much more time to explore Dorrigo. We checked out another lookout at Dorrigo called Scenic Lookout on Wikicamps. We then grabbed some lunch and a coffee and continued on our way. The drive out of Dorrigo has some awesome valleys filled with rolling green grass. This made for some wonderful memories of our trip as we were leaving Dorrigo, New South Wales. Now, we had arranged to stay at the local pub for the night, and through a bit of confusion we ended up staying at the Deepwater Commercial Hotel, but that's another story. The owner of the pub allowed us to spend the night behind the pub, and as a courtesy we decided it would be nice to have dinner at the pub in return for their hospitality. As we were arriving into Deepwater, we could see in the distance there was a thunderstorm heading our way. Something you guys should know about us: we love our 270-degree bushwhacker awning, and fortunately it only takes a minute to set up. This was handy, as I hope you all enjoy our next clowning around minute. Please enjoy.
Oh my gosh, it's raining. Here we are in Deepwater and it's grey clouds. Here comes the rain. What are we going to do, Pete?
We've just arrived at Deepwater and it's about to bucket down. We've got to get our bushwhacker open as quick as possible. We quickly do this. Quick. We grab our zipper. We rip it open. Throw that up there. Throw that in there. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Oh my God. Pop our flag. Pop there. Pop there. Grab number one. Oh my God. 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 We grabbed number two. We can't find number two. Number two. There it is. All right. And we're dry. Now come under here quickly. We'll get these out ready. Grab these. Clip it on there. Pull it open. Right there. Give it a pull. There you go. Quick. It's coming. There we go. Oh my God. And I ask you, am I dripping wet? No, I'm not. Our bushwhacker is set up. We are dry. Look around.
We hope you enjoyed that. After the storm rolled through, we were able to have a look around. This is the back of the Deepwater Hotel where we're staying. This is all part of their property. A house they're using for storage. We just use a toilet in there. There's a sauna they've built just there going up those stairs. We overlook this area here. And the pub is just in there, that brick building, and through there. That's where we're going to be having dinner tonight. Bye bye. The next day, on advice from one of the locals, we went for an explore around Deepwater and managed to locate several free camps along Deepwater River, and there is a camp you can book through Hip Camps called Platypus Cove. Down the road, we just followed all the way to hit what was the Platypus Cove. That's where the hip camps are down there. So let's go for a drive and explore, have a look, see what's down here.
lovely river.
I'm going to go in four-wheel drive, Royce, or four high, just because it's a bit wet from the rain. Yeah, in four-wheel.
This is a nice opening. Oh, trees. Yeah, definitely. There's trees that have fallen over in the water as well. Thank you.
What do you reckon of this spot, Cheryl?
Little tiny rapids.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
What do you reckon, guys? Yeah.
After our adventure around Deepwater, we made it back to Susie's Diner, where the ladies there cooked us up a late brekkie. A quick shout out to the Deepwater Hotel. Thanks for an awesome night. We had a great time. And to the ladies at Susie's Diner, thanks for cooking up a mean brekkie for us. We'll see you guys next time. With our tummies full, we headed to Foxbar Falls. The road to Foxbar Falls was most enjoyable and took around 1.5 hours of travel. Here we are, just doing a one-nighter, last night of camping of our camping trip. At a little place outside Stanthorpe called Foxbar Falls. It's got some toilets and showers. This is just a very small section here. There is a massive section, or heaps of camping all around. Let's go see what these other guys reckon. Maria's looking good there, enjoying her relaxing afternoon. What do you think of Foxbar Falls?
Ah, it's bloody beautiful.
Beautiful. Hello, Cheryl.
G'day.
Looking awfully relaxed there.
How are you?
Good. Looks like it's a big apple fruit vegetable plantation. They got carrots growing, they got all sorts of things growing here. Anyway. We only stayed at Foxbar for one night, but we reckon it would be cool to come back and spend more time here exploring the local area. That brings us to the end of our Northern New South Wales run. We just wanted to say a shout out to Maria and Royce for joining us on this trip, and we look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. We hope you at home enjoyed our New South Wales run. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.